I for some. So hi everyone, am I audible? So let me read out your comments for some time, then I'll start. Hello all, welcome to Unacademy. I think you should welcome me to Unacademy, right? Good evening everyone. Hello all, welcome. Thank you for welcoming me to Unacademy. And I hope that your love will continue the same. So I'll just start my first special class in some time, and just 5-10 minutes, let's wait, and I'll be reading out your comments. Okay, someone is asking me to speak in Telugu. Andarki namaskaram. In Hindi, सबको शुक्रिया शुक्रिया आने के लिए और नमस्कार है. In English, I thank you all for coming. In Bengali, I don't know much, but ভালোবাসি, আমি তোমাকে ভালোবাসি. ಕನ್ನಡ ಬರ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ತಮಿಳ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. So I know only few words in Tamil. Urdu, yeah, Urdu I know. ఈ ఉర్దూలో ఏం చెప్తారు నమస్కారం? అస్సలాము అలైకుం in Urdu. Marathi, Game show Marathi. Thank you all for the love. Punjabi, Punjabi, Gujarati are a bit difficult for me. And in which language do you want me to speak, or do you want me to Kemenacho? Kemenacho means come here, right? In Bengali. So before I start, please tell me, in which language do you want me to teach? Telugu or Hindi or English? These three languages I am very comfortable with. English or Hindi, right? Telugu also, I'll try to have at least one subject in Telugu. It will be fun. I never did it earlier, but it will be fun. English, yeah, I can try English. I can try Hindi. I can try English, and Telugu also I can do. Oriya I have to learn, and Bengali I have to learn. Punjabi, Marathi, Gujarati I have to learn. Malayalam, yeah. So it basically shows that the entire you are all from all places in India, right? Thank you all. So let me tell you about why I have joined Unacademy. The reason is because I want to reach as many students as possible, nothing else. Okay, and also I don't want to get into the business of running the business, and I want to completely focus on teaching. So as now I don't have the burden of managing people or managing the business, I'm dedicating my full time and energy and focus only for teaching. And even if you see, in the past 2-3 days, you might have seen a lot of videos coming on YouTube, right? And I'll keep doing it. Okay. So every day you can expect 2 to 3 hours of content on YouTube, lot of free content. And also on special classes, you are going to get a lot of free content. Okay. So tell me one thing, you know that I am the best teacher for GATE in India. Then why didn't you join my classes at Raudra, and why did you join Unacademy? Huh? Why did you join Unacademy without joining my classes? And now for you all, I have joined Unacademy. Okay. Yeah, Sankranti Subhakankshalu. Wish you all a very happy Lori. So, so before I start, I'm going to teach all these subjects in an academy. Okay. So I'm going to teach all the subjects in an academy, all the computer science subjects. For those who have already registered for my classes earlier at Raudra, they will also get all the classes on that platform. And here also, those who are joining an academy classes, here also you are going to get all the classes. In order to register for the full course, you can use my code RRCS. Okay, and GATE 2022 classes are going to start from 18th. From 18th, I'll be starting my classes. Okay, just 4 more days. So my plus classes will start from 18th, and my code is RRCS, and you can use that code to register for classes. Okay, and price and all. And price and all are available on the website. So according to me, as far as I'm concerned, so the price is 31,000 for 12 days. I mean, sorry, 12 months. Okay. So if you enter my code RRCS, you will be getting discount of 10%, and I think it will be around 27,000, something like that. Okay. So you can take a 1 year course or 2 years course, and for 24 months it is 40,000. But whatever the prices are, I have already uploaded a video on YouTube about what are the prices for plus and what are the prices for this uh, what is this iconic. I have already uploaded the videos. You can watch them. Okay. So what is the record break? I can see some people typing record break. So what does that mean? Okay, 1K. 1K is 1000. Acha, 1000 views, is it? Okay. No one has got this record earlier. Don't worry, we are going to break all the records on an academy. Okay. In terms of views, in terms of the number of people watching, we are going to break it all. Okay. And you'll be proud. You'll be proud of me someday. Thank you all for the love. So as this is my first video, I just want to really interact with you, and I feel great interacting with you like this. So I'll be teaching all these subjects, and I'll be starting from 18th, and we are going to do 1 hour or 2 hours of classes every day. Don't worry, by the time you reach 2022 gate, we'll be finishing in the entire syllabus. Okay. Thank you all. So yeah, we'll start. So there are lots of comments, and I'm feeling happy. It's it's a great thing interacting with you. So now let me tell you what for all these students who are preparing for. So yeah, so the comments are just coming. God of CS. Thank you all. I don't know who started it. I think some students started it in 2017 or 2016. She started calling me God of CS on Facebook, and from then onwards, everyone started calling me that. Thank you so much. I have a lot. I have a lot to learn and a lot to improve. I'll definitely do that. So I'll try to I'll try to improve myself, and I'll try to give you the best. Okay. Yeah. So thank you all. So how many of you are here only for my classes? How many of you are here just for me? Lot of students. Great. It feels great. See, that is the purpose of coming on to an academy. I just want to reach as many students as possible. Seeing these many students in one day is quite impossible on my platform. Right now, just in I think 2 days, I got nearly 2,000 followers, and in one class, I'm getting these many students. So that is the reason I came, and I want to reach as many people as possible. Hey, by the way, some people have dedicated me hats as well. Thank you so much for. So you have earned the hat by working hard on this platform, by watching a lot of videos, and finally you are dedicating all those hats to me. Thank you so much for all the hats. Someone has written hats off, sir. Yes. So thank you all. So now let's talk. Let's start the class. So today's topic is for those who are preparing for GATE 2021, what they should be doing in the last 30 days. Okay. So I had spoken to all the toppers of last year and then previous year. Or for the past 4 years, I have been, talking to students personally. Prior to that, I was not interacting with the toppers, but for the past 4 years, I have been interacting with the toppers. And what I have found out is that in the last 30 days, whoever prepares well is getting good rank. And in last 30 days, whoever leaves it completely, even though they prepared for 11 months, they are not doing well in the exam. Okay, so my suggestion is if you are preparing for GATE, in the last 20, 30 days, the most important thing is the test series. Okay, so take the test series. Either you take an academy test series, or you have if you have already joined some other test series, okay, that's fine. But take some test series and try to see where you are lagging. What I mean to say is, let us say you have taken a topic test and the topic test is on TOC. And now in TOC, you try to analyze which are the questions you are not able to answer. Let us say you are not able to answer push down automata. Then you should, after the test, immediately you should go back and revise that particular topic. That should be the main focus. Okay. Point number one, test series is very important in the last 30 days. Then the main problem with test series is if you don't do well in test series, you are generally getting demotivated, and that is happening with everyone. Even when I had spoken to, I think, AIR fourth ranker or someone, even he told me that he didn't do well in the test series and he got demotivated and he felt that he might not be able to do well in actual GATE, but that is wrong. Even if you don't do well in test series also, you might get a good rank. So my suggestion is, don't get disappointed. Use test series only for two purposes. First, number one is to understand about the time management. How can you answer 65 questions in 3 hours? Okay, that is point number one. And point number two is, how are you how which topics are you lagging in, and which topics to revise. Time management and revision, so these are the two things that you will learn from test series. Okay. And the next thing, and the after the test series, the most important thing is revision. Most of you feel that taking test series is a waste of time. I completely agree with you. In the last 30 days, we have limited amount of time. So don't take too many tests. At least take the grand test. Okay. And focus on revision, 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 revision. And so how do you revise? So when you revise a subject for the first time, it might take 5 6 hours. But when you do it for the second time, it might take 2 hours. When you do it for the third time, it will take 1 hour. And when you do it for the fourth time, it will take only 30 minutes. So your main target should be finishing the revision of every subject at least 4 times. Okay, for 4 times you should actually do the revision, and from fifth time onwards it will be a cakewalk. You should reach to a position where you will be able to revise all the subjects in one day. Okay, how will that happen? If you repeatedly do the revision, then it is going to happen. Okay, and while revising, you try to note down few points and keep it as a short notes. That is going to be helpful the day before exam. Okay, so what is the short notes? While revising, you are going to take some points and you are going to add them. That is revision. Okay, so once you are done with the test series and revision, then in the last 7 days, just before the exam, don't do anything else. Nothing. Just revise. No test series, only revision. And every day you have to revise every subject. In the last 7 days, you are going to revise every subject 7 times. So revision is the key. It doesn't matter how many hours you have watched the videos, or how much you have written the notes, or how many hours you prepared with the practice questions. Ultimately, what that matters is what is in your head, what is in your brain when you are going to the exam. So if you want to remember everything, the most important thing that you should do is test series, nothing else. Got it? So revision and test series are the most important things in the last 30 days. And if you have any subject, in case if you have any subject remaining for before the exam, so most of you must be having aptitude, mathematics, and CO remaining. Just finish it off in 10 days. In the 10 days. So how do you prepare those? Early in the morning when you wake up, read the subjects that you have not prepared for or understanding. Early in the morning when you wake up, read the subjects that you have not finished, and evenings, complete evenings you dedicate for revision, in case if you have not prepared for few subjects. But at least in 15 days from now, finish all the subjects and be ready for thorough revision. So 15 days you are going to learn the news, whatever is remaining, and after that you are going to do all the remaining subjects. Okay, all the first 15 days you are going to do remaining subjects, and after that you are going to do all the revision, complete revision, nothing else. Okay, and as I was talking to second ranker AAR, the person who has got the second rank AAR2, you can watch his video on my YouTube channel also. Okay, he told me that Jay Bansal, he told me that subject wise tests have helped him a lot. So try to take all the subject tests. Okay, that is about the last 30 days and the last 7 days. And coming to the day, okay, the judgment day, the final day, the exam day, the day before exam, try to sleep as early as possible. I was talking to one of the toppers, and he told me that he was able to sleep at 8 p.m. He slept at 8 p.m. the day before the exam, and he slept for 8 hours. That is very, very important. See, and one more thing, I think this time gate is going to happen in two slots. One is the morning slot and one is the afternoon slot. For those who are taking the exam in the afternoon slot, it is very, very difficult to get the full attention. It is very, very difficult for you to focus on the exam paper. So that is why I suggest that you people uh, who are having especially the second slot, sleep well the day before. Okay, the day before the exam, just remember it, watch this video again before you go to the exam. Just remember the day before the exam and just watch that, that particular the night you sleep, try to sleep as early as possible. 10 p.m. is the max, and sleep for 8 hours. Okay, so if you couldn't sleep, it is going to affect your performance. And if you are having any anxiety, and if you are not able to sleep properly, and if you are not able to sleep even for six hours, better consult a doctor. They will give you some sleeping pills, and which are not harmful. So doctors will tell you, and I really recommend that you have pleasant sleep. Okay, if you have a pleasant sleep, you will do well in the exam. And the last thing is, when you go to the examination center, try to be there at least 2 hours before the exam. Okay, because in case if you are stuck in traffic jam. And one more thing, the day before the exam, you try to go and see where the exam center is, and try to arrange for your communication. And better take your parents. If you go with your parents, you will be very very calm and very relaxed. I have spoken to rankers, and most of them have taken their parents. Okay, I don't know how it worked, but it worked for them. I went alone when I had given my gate, but most of the rankers, they went, their father or their mom or both of them, they drove them to the examination center. Try to reach the examination center at least 2 hours in advance. If you are not able to go 2 hours in advance, at least go 1 hour in advance. Okay. So after going to the examination center, one thing will definitely happen. Everyone standing in the examination of that particular center will be holding books, and they will be flipping the pages, and they will act as if they are going to learn everything there. Don't do this mistake. So before those 2 hours are very important. I suggest that you carry a mobile phone with earphones, and you just play music. Those 2 hours, when you reach the exam hall before the exam, you just play music, and don't talk to anyone. That is the most important thing. If someone comes to you, and if they ask you a doubt in gate question, and if you are not able to answer it, that is going to demotivate you. In your mind, it will continuously run even in the examination hall. So before taking the exam, don't think about the topics that you have not learned, or don't try to answer any questions that someone has asked you. Okay, it is very important. Are you getting it? And now, the best thing is, just keep your earphones on and play music, and act as if you don't know anyone there. Even if your friends are there, even if your classmates are there, just ignore them. Go to a corner and sit, and just get lost in music. Okay, music is the food for the soul. So music will take you to great places, right? So you will feel, you can close your eyes, and you will not feel that you are at the examination center. Got it? Yeah. And as this is the corona is going on, as the pandemic is still there, I suggest that you all carry face mask. Everyone carry face mask, because that place is going to be crowded. Okay, just as it is not an examination tip, I'm just giving you a normal health tip. Okay. And next thing is, in the morning of the day, don't have any spicy or oily food. Just have fruit. If you have fruits in the morning before the exam, you will feel very good. Don't try to have idli, dosa, chutney, or paratha with or jalebi with curd, or all this. Okay, don't have them. And if possible, carry some bars. Chocolates are good. Don't have too much of it, just few bites. Or I have spoken to one of the toppers, and he said that he has carried some energy bars, glucose water. And glucose water, if you take, it will be really helpful. Glucose water, energy bars, and peanuts. He has taken peanuts. Okay, so you can take any of this, or you can take a protein shake as well. Okay, and don't take too much of oily food. And research says that when you drink plenty of water, you are going to be calm. It is what research says. Okay, so even Jay Bansal, AIR second ranker, even he told that drinking water has helped him calm down. So he drank 2 liters of water before the examination hall, before he entered the examination hall. So try to have good amount of water, not too much that you had to use the washroom in the middle. I suggest that carrying a water bottle. Yeah, someone is writing washroom problem. Don't drink too much of water, and before you enter the examination hall, you go to washroom. Okay, don't drink too much of water. Just take a bottle of water and keep sipping the water every now and then. That will actually calm you down. Okay, and see that glucose levels in your body are good. Otherwise, take glucose water and have it. Now, just 45 minutes. Generally, what happens is you will enter the examination hall 45 minutes before the exam, and nearly for 40 minutes you are going to sit in the examination hall idle. And during this 40 minutes, don't think about the topics that you left. Don't think about the topics that you left. What you have to do is just for 40 minutes, close your eyes and count the numbers backwards. You start from 200, go to 1, and again start from 200, go to 1, and keep doing this for 40 minutes, nothing else. And if you can fall asleep, if you could take a nap just by lying down, I mean, just by placing your head on the table, that works like a miracle. Okay, but I don't think that you could actually fall asleep while answering while in the examination hall. So do all this, and then when the time comes for attempting the question paper, generally people approach it in two ways. Some people generally answer the questions in the order that is presented in the question paper. So generally aptitude comes first. Generally people go in that order, and some rankers generally go and search for the subjects in which they are confident with. Okay, so the most important thing while writing the exam is to not to get discouraged. Okay, not to get demotivated. What happens is the question paper may be easy, but there might be 3 4 very difficult questions, and these 3 4 difficult questions might be at the beginning of the question paper. And as everyone is going to get the question paper in different order, you might be the most unlucky one. That might happen. And the starting 3 4 questions might be very difficult. Now after answering these 3 4 questions, if you are not able to answer these 3 4 questions, you will suddenly start feeling that the question paper is tough. And it is like this: every question is going to hit you on your head with a hammer. Every difficult question is going to hit tongue like that. And if it happens 4 times, let us say the 4 questions in row are all very difficult. 4 questions in row are all very difficult. Then you suddenly start feeling, or you suddenly keep thinking that, oh my god, the entire question paper is difficult. This is this is the difference between you and the other person who has got 4 easy questions in the beginning. So it is always important to keep telling yourself that, hey, there is still a margin for error. See, out of 100 marks, I'm not asking you to get 80 marks. I'm not asking you to get 60 marks. Okay, at least try to get 65 marks, which means we have nearly 35 marks of margin, right? So there is always this margin for error. Even if you are not able to answer 1 question, 2 questions, 3 questions, 4 questions, 5 questions, still you can get a good rank. The topper is also not going to answer all the questions and he's not going to get 100 marks. Okay, so don't worry about the questions which are difficult, and don't think that the question paper is difficult. It is just that you are unlucky and you got the question paper in such a way that all the difficult questions are in the beginning. Just to avoid it, my suggestion is you go to the questions or subjects which you like. So many students, what they do is they just keep on going to the next question until they get a question from a subject which they are very comfortable with. Let us say TOC is very easy for you. Then go and search for TOC questions and do them quickly. And next, let us say compiler design is easy for you. Then go and search for compiler design and do those questions. You need not go in the order in which the question paper is presented. Got it? Ultimately, oh, someone is saying congratulations, 1.5 thousand students. All records broke on one day. Thank you so much. I would like to break all the records on Unacademy. So whatever records have been set, I'm going to break all these records. Okay, and I really want your love to continue like this to help me break all this. Okay. Unacademy server will crash. Yeah, someday we'll do that. Someday we'll do the class in such a way that Unacademy server will crash. Okay. As long as your love is like this, I'll definitely be able to achieve all that. Thank you so much. Okay. So coming back to answering the question paper, try to answer only the questions that you are very, very comfortable with. If there is no negative marking, fine, go ahead and answer it. But if there is negative marking for a question, answer it only if you are very confident. Many people make this mistake saying, by answering, by guessing the answers. Don't do that. Don't guess an answer. Okay, if you are comfortable, answer it. Otherwise, leave it. Don't guess. Don't guess. It doesn't. It never worked, and it will not work. Okay, answer only if you are confident. And the last tip is, that you already have seen this, that many times any test paper you take, any test you take, you are going to do silly mistakes, and there is no way you can avoid silly mistakes. Only way you can avoid silly mistakes is if you can revisit the subject again, if you can revisit the question again. If the exam is for 3 hours, at least try to finish all the subjects, all the questions that you know in 2 hours 45 minutes. And in the last 15 minutes, if you could go back and revisit every question, and you will easily be able to correct 2-3 mistakes. Revisiting the paper is the most important thing. Okay, so finish the exam fast. All the toppers who got good ranks were able to finish the exam paper fast. So don't keep on solving the questions till the last minute. Yeah, if you have time, you can do that. If you have not finished the exam, then you have to do that. But if you can finish it off in 2 hours 45 minutes, then in the last 15 minutes, you are going to just go back and revise, revisit the questions. If you do that, you are going to get a very good rank. Got it? Right. And once the exam is over, don't worry about which rank you are going to get. No one knows it. No predictor can actually predict it exactly. There are many predictors. You can just enter there, but it is not going to be exact. Okay. So my suggestion is just stick to basics. Take the easy questions and leave the difficult questions. And if you want to start the paper with 2 marks, 2-mark questions. The reason is either 1-mark question or 2-mark question, more or less they will take the same time. But if you can finish off the 2 marks questions first, you are going to score more marks. Attempt the 2-mark questions first, then the 1-mark questions. 2 marks questions, then 1-mark question. Okay. The reason is 2 marks questions are generally bit difficult, and when you start with them, initially you'll have a lot of mental focus, and you'll be able to with that focus you'll be able to finish the 2 mark questions. And once the 2 mark questions are over, then 1 mark questions are actually simple. Then one mark questions will generally be simple, and they don't need a lot of mental focus, right? So it is like finishing the difficult task first. 2 marks questions first and then 1 mark question. Okay. And aptitude, either you can do it in the beginning or at the ending, it doesn't matter at all. But after the exam, at least if you have 15 minutes of time, you just go through each and every question, and you'll be able to avoid some silly mistakes. And even after doing this, trust me, there will be at least 2-3 silly mistakes, and you will remember those mistakes throughout your life, because those 2-3 questions would really make a lot of difference in your rank. Got it? So that is all about how to prepare and how to attempt the exam. And I'll also keep doing the videos on YouTube, and I'll give you tips about how to write the exam and all. So follow me on YouTube. And if you are preparing for GATE 2022, my classes will be starting from 18th. I'm going to start with the difficult subject, computer networks. I'll take all the difficult subjects first, because that will give you a lot of time to revise the difficult subjects, and I'll do the easy subjects at the end. Okay. So from 18th, I'm going to start the classes, and all the classes will be available on my Plus, and lot of free content will be available on special classes. And if you are planning to register for GATE classes, please do register and download I think you have already downloaded the Unacademy app, right? And go to subscription page and enter my code RRCS and see that the record breaks. Okay. So as you know that we are going to break all the records in terms of views, or in terms of hats, or in terms of revenue. We are going to break it in terms of ranks. So thank you all. So keep following me on YouTube. On YouTube, you are going to get a lot of content. Yeah, my code is RRCS. Okay. So it is actually my first time using this platform. So love from Kashmir. Thank you so much. So just give me some time. I'm just figuring out the color. Okay. So my code is I'm just trying to write it. Hold it. I have to get used to this. Okay. So my code is RRCS. Okay, so can someone type it in the comments? I'm going to type it in the comments. Everyone, please type it in the comments. Yeah, RRCS. I want to see everyone typing it in the comments. And don't just type it here, just spread about it. So if your friends are going to register, tell them that register with RRCS. Okay. So I think we have broken the record on Unacademy, and we'll do it again with the classes. Okay. So 1600 plus is the views. We'll make it 10,000 very soon. And either Unacademy or my platform, RBR is RBR. Nothing changes. I'll teach the same, and you will love me the same. You'll definitely be proud of me. So my plus class has also been created. Why don't you follow that class? I have already created a plus class that is computer networks coming from 18th. You please follow that class and you please attend the class like that. Okay, sir, you are an inspiration. So link for the plus class, you can actually search for my profile and then I think you are going to get the class. You are king of computer networks. Yeah, I would like to stay that way. I would like to be king of computer science, not just computer networks. Sir, will you take probability? Definitely, I'll take probability. I hope you got the class right. So, did you got the class? Those who are, can you please search and just follow the course? Please type yes if you have got my class. Got it. And I'm also going to teach competitive programming. If you are registering for GATE, you can register for both competitive programming as well as GATE. And very soon I'll be starting machine learning also. So compute GATE, competitive programming, and machine learning will be doing all this. Okay. So and yeah, of course UGC net. Okay, so I'll be teaching all this UGC net, GATE, competitive programming, machine learning. So we are going to do all these things. And if you, most of the content will be free on these special classes. And for my plus classes, you'll have to obviously take the subscription. Okay, and don't worry, your money is worth. After the end of all the classes, you'll feel that uh, the money is worth. You are just paying, I think, 30,000, 31,000, right? And you know what, I'll not reveal who has got this package. I'm not supposed to say the salaries. One of my students got 50 lakh salary, 50 lakh salary in India. It is not a job in abroad. Okay, 50 lakh salary. You are just paying 30,000 or 40,000, and it is nothing compared to what you are going to get. Got it? So don't worry, your money, you are going to get full worth of it, full paisa vasool. Okay. And if you want one-on-one mentoring, you can join Iconic. In Iconic, you are also going to get ग्रेट हिंदी इज इट मैं हिंदी में भी बात कर सकता हूँ, ठीक है, थोड़ी देर हिंदी में करेंगे, हिंदी में भी पढ़ाने वाला हूँ। तो मेरा हिंदी कैसे लग रहा है आपको? ठीक है, आप लोग हिंदी हिंदी बोल रहे तो ठीक है, मैं हिंदी में भी बात कर लेता हूँ, हिंदी में भी पढ़ाएंगे, इसमें कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है। तो अगर आपको मेंटर चाहिए तो आप आइकॉनिक में सब्सक्रिप्शन ले लीजिए। But the problem is in Hindi is most of the people won't be able to understand Hindi, South Indians especially. Okay, so Telugu also people are asking. Okay, subscription తీసుకోండి ప్లస్ లో మీకు మెంటర్షిప్ కావాలంటే ఐకానిక్ తీసుకోండి, వన్ మెంటర్షిప్. ఓకే, సో తమిళ్ like I నల్ల நல்லா இருக்கே is Tamil na? நல்லா இருக்கே, நல்லா இருக்கே, என்னடா நல்லா இருக்கே. Okay, Telugu I had spoken already. Malayalam, I don't know much about Malayalam. Next time I'll try to learn some Malayalam and speak in it. Yeah, I'll do one thing. I'll learn all these languages and I'll speak. Okay. Kemonache. Kemonache means you come here, right? Kemonache means you come here. Someone is from Guntur. Yeah, I'm also from Guntur. Someone is typing Kemanoche in Bengali. Kemanoche is come here, right? Oh, Kemanoche means how are you? Okay, great. So I don't know why. I have a lot of Bengali students. I have a lot of Bengali followers. I think Bengalis think that I'm a Bengali. Maybe because of my name, Ravindra Babu Rawla. I more than from any state. I have more people from Kolkata and Bengal. Okay, then. Thank you so much. So thank you so much for coming, and I hope that we'll have a very wonderful 1 year. Okay. So for Gate 2022, we are going to rock. Thank you all. I am searching for the button which ends the class. I think I got it. Okay. Thank you all.